But so I'm just going to hop down here. You may recall seeing a ladder where Sonic was running. See, this is actually where the flashback takes place. Tails is walking here. Sonic just runs past here and goes up there. And then presumably runs into a wall. And Tails gives chase. There's actually some parts of the trees you can stand on. It's weird. It makes sense, I guess, because of the walls. No. Basically what I'm looking for is a cave. Oh, actually. Big the cat lives around here as well. There's an emblem I can get. I think it's just... There is. Made it. Get up there, Tails! I think it's a bit easier as Knuckles because he can climb. Yeah, yeah, you can actually drown in that, if I recall correctly. And there's another emblem under Big's bed. Nothing's a power up. No, it's a power up for Big. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, Big just hoards stuff under his bed. The fat prick. I mean, he best. What's the betting Big will show up in a? Because there's going to be 52 episodes of Sonic Boom. What's the betting Big shows up in that, and they make him like uber muscular, and he basically has the same build as Knuckles. Oh. Huh. Cool. What's the bet they do something stupid like that? And make him hyper intelligent. Yeah. If they did something like that, that would be a problem. Because one of the big issues with Big is that he's so stupid. But it's one of those situations where simply removing that aspect of his character wouldn't help. Because then it's not him. Oh.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald!
Oh, yeah, that's it. And I think the frog's meant to have jumped on it, but it jumped over it. Now this is actually an interesting part. It's one of the side objectives that it's one of the side missions rather that only Tails has access to unless you play it again later from the main menu, where you can play it as I think it can at least be Sonic in it. It can be Sonic or Tails. Sandhill. How does a cave lead to this place, I have to ask. And also, see, I'm going downhill a lot. Huh. Come on. So I'm going downhill a lot. And somehow Tails going to come out in the same location as he left. Thing is, it could have been interesting if Tails had a bit more to... Tails' level had been a bit different in this one. Like instead of just racing Sonic, they could have had something different. So then here we could just be running around trying to find the emerald using clues or something. So I think what I'd like to see in another Sonic game would be one that's like this game, keeping the 6-character theme, and you know, and each one have a different gameplay style. Sonic would just play like he does now. Maybe have Shadow or Blaze playing like Sonic Adventure 2. He's not even holding the frog. Oh, now he is. Oh, his hands are inside the frog. Probably inside its rectum. And Froggy's gone until after this sequence.
I thought I was in a desert.
Yeah.
I wonder where I am.
You can actually get... Someone actually ported this location over to Gary's mod. It's quite cool. Look, it's echidnas, and I love how they're all pink, like Knuckles originally was. It's probably a reference to that. Yeah, but I think every character, aside from Big and maybe Amy, comes here at some point. I think this has the same skybox as the Mystic Ruins. Where is it? Where is it? Because we have to get a power up here. I just have no clue where it is. Pretty sure it's in a corner. But as for which corner it is, I have no clue. Anyways, yeah, so my ideal Sonic game. Here we go. Yeah, so I'd have Sonic, Shadow, or Blaze, or maybe a new character, or Metal.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the
Yeah.
action button down.
That's useful. Yeah, you can cut the grass too. Which looks like it's your ring, so I guess it's sort of from Zelda.
The servers
And-
are the 7 Chaos
yeah.
Emeralds.
So I'd have Tails probably having levels with the tornado. Knuckles would play like he does in this and Sonic Adventure 2. Or I'll have the Warthog levels, who's going to beating people up.
What were you saying before?
I throw in
It's something like
Team
Grandmother's
Chaotix
hobby.
with the Sonic Heroes gameplay. A character with the shooting gameplay.
Like this. The servers are
And
the
then
7 Chaos.
one other. Probably a new character.
Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos.
Yeah, this whole bit doesn't actually come
But
into...
I'm still not sure what it
All the stuff she just said
means.
doesn't really become relevant until Sonic Adventure 2.
But the number 7
Because Knuckles says it.
is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
But considering it says the 7 Chaos and the 7 Chaos Emeralds,
I'm to call. And
I
you
can only
are-
assume they're somehow related. And one thing that's never really made clear is if the... Basically just going to say this now, this is based on the past. It's never really made clear if the characters actually go back in time. Or what. If they go back in time, or it's just a vision. And here he is. Big the fucking cat. Who's probably the most hated Sonic character ever. And it's not hard to see why.
Weird. Now where was I?
For some reason they actually changed his glove colour. They're originally white, but then they changed it to brown for this version. Well, for DX, not just this one.
This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Yeah. And now I've unlocked Big. I don't want to play as Big, but I'm gonna have to. Huh, I just realised...
The time has come at last.
Oh dear.
This
I
is
didn't half balls
a
that one
lot
up.
better. I've ironed out most of the problems.
Oh, I can't believe I did that.
So, here it goes.
I didn't keep track of the time for the
Everyone
episodes.
do your stuff.
Oh,
Ready, Sonic? Here I come.
yeah, I'm such a tit. I didn't keep track of the times for the episodes and I've gone to almost 25 minutes. I'll just go until the 30-minute mark. And then after that I'll just
Tornado
split
2.
the episode. I'll split it into 2 episodes.
Away we go.
I can't believe I did that. That's the first time I've done that. Because then it's a case of, oh, it went to about 20 minutes. No, I went to 23. So probably just, so I'm pretty sure I've ensured that there will be glitches this time. I guess I just got too caught up in playing the game, because
There you
I
are.
just love this game.
The egg carrier.
Now this is actually the tail end of one of Sonic's levels, which ends by jumping on the capsule, but here the capsule is still closed.
Sonic!
Oh, right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool.
Yeah, it's like, this plane's cool. It's literally the same plane, just blue. I don't know how Sonic sticks to it like that. It's kind of weird that like the original plane that was Sonic is not blue, it's red.
You got it. Hang on.
This one's only slightly different in design. No, it's weird 'cause I think they went back to the original design at some point, but in blue. I think the idea that the original Tornado was rebuilt. It's weird. But yeah. So we have another one of these. I'm just gonna shoot everything. If you're wondering why I'm moving around like this, it's just so I can get the crosshair over as many targets as possible and just shoot them all. Take them all out, bitches. I feel like something like this could be an okay level approach for Tails. For a future game. It's not bad. I mean, there's certainly worse levels in the game, like the entirety of Big Story. I mean, that is... I mean, that stuff's really bad. So at some point I might end up doing some extra stuff like between episodes for Big. Just to help speed up his process, because his levels are really slow and kind of dull, and there are a few power-ups that can help you. So I might go for those between episodes.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Now check this out.
You bet. Watch this.
Get a load of this. Why you would not have it in this form to begin with, I don't know. But yeah, what's weird is that this I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be this plane as well. But in Sonic Adventure 2 there's 2 additional forms. I mean, it might be it's supposed to be a different plane. Just one that looks identical, but yeah, there's 2 other forms in Sonic Adventure 2. Which we will get to, because I do very much want to play that game as well as this one. And honestly, I'd like to let's play all the 3D Sonics. Except 06, because, well, fuck. I'm not a masochist. So I feel like in a lot of cases, if sometimes someone does something and they do it perfectly, like, I would say that the Game Grumps Let's Play of Sonic 06, even though it was never finished, is pretty much perfect. Although, sometimes playing through Sonic 06 yourself can lead to completely different glitches showing up, but I'd rather play good games on this. I mean, I think about as bad as it would go would be, I don't know, something like One Chanbara or something. Let's go. Yep. So now I have to have a boss fight. Huh. Apparently it's still locked on. Oh. Now everything's just gone off. That's it. Just the one. And that is it. That is the entire boss done. Yeah.
Coming in tight.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
He's such a tit.
In the landing gear.
Like, I think at least in the Sonic X version of this scene, it is that the plane is damaged, so you just can't land it properly.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
Yeah, this is the egg carrier.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We
But
gotta find Amy.
unfortunately,
You're right, pal.
I'm gonna have to call it,
Busy.
just end it as Tails here, and plays him again later. So next time when you come back, we're going to be playing as Knuckles, and we'll see if he is indeed rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather.